Okay, I got a request to do a review of my Nintendo DSi, and I also wanted to do a little overview of some games that I downloaded. I'm going to try for 2 of them. Actually, I downloaded 2 of them. The other is just an application, but we'll get to that. I'm going to try to make this quick. So, here is the DSi. Obviously, as you can see, I went for the black one. You have your camera here, and do get a case for it. Try to protect it because I didn't. And the camera's now got fingerprints or something on it, and now it's all foggy. So I'm going to need to somehow get that cleaned up without harming it. If anybody knows of a way I can do that, please let me know. And I know some of you are going to say read the manual. I will when I get the chance. Anyway, it's a little hard to see, but here you have your stylus and your SD card slot. Your trigger buttons. Your game card, your power port, and on the left you have your volume control. And on the bottom it's just your stylus and your serial number and stuff like that. So let's open it up. Here we have our two 3.5-inch screens. Let's give this a moment to, there we go, to focus. So we got our screens here. You got your ABXY, your start select here, your power and your directional pad, and on the front you have your headphone jack. Here in the center on the hinge is your camera and your microphone, and then of course you have your stereo speakers and your indicators for power, charging, and Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and power this up. Now, thanks to the iPhone, a lot of people think that you can use your fingers. I would advise against that simply because this is the unit. This is the same screen that's found on a Pocket PC, and it's very delicate, so I would not do that. Anyway, here's the first game that I wanted to show you, which is Dr. Mario. Excuse me, I'm going to try and get a better angle here. This is not going to be easy. I'm going to try and turn down the brightness as well. So I'm going to hold down select, and there we go. So anyway, Dr. Mario Express. So let's go ahead. You have your, basically you just have start game and help just brings up the manual. This, incidentally, I believe is either 500 or 800 points. So you have several modes here. You have your classic, your versus, computer, your options, how to play, and records. So I'm just going to go for the classic here. And let's go for a level 1. Yeah, I know, I'm a sissy. Level 0, excuse me. Low. And then we get your music. Let's go for chill. I like chill. Here we go. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the game, the object is to exterminate viruses. And this is not easy to do with the screen, with the camera. Oh, shoot. Well, you get the idea. I'm going to go back home. And then the other game I downloaded was this Asphalt 4 Elite Racing. That one was 800 points. I remember right off the bat, so this is one of the more premium titles. Dr. Mario, I don't think it has multiplayer capabilities. And for those of you who have an older DS, you have to get it through the DSi shop. Same with this. But if you have an iPhone, this is available on the iPhone, so take your pick. Okay, and now it's loading. Okay, it looks like I've gone for a quick race here.
3, 2, 1, go!
So you can see the graphics here are very nice for a DS game. Can I? Shoot. I cannot drive this with two hands. Let's see if I can. I'm going to put the camera down here. Now let's try it. You can use the stylus to steer, by the way. This has a really noisy transmission. All the cars here do. Whoop. Whoop. You hold down R and L as your nitrous. Or R for your nitrous. I'm not exactly sure what L does. I've only had this game for a few days, so... And it is not easy playing this on camera. You have other cars as well. You have a Mercedes SLK, which of the beginning cars I think is the best handling. You have a Mini Cooper S, which is by far my favorite just because I'm a Mini Cooper freak. And then of course you have this, the Nissan Z. You do get customization options. You get your you get motor, rims. There are a whole lot of cars to choose from. You get the Corvette ZR1 later on. You get a couple of Ferraris unlocked. You even get some motorcycles unlocked. But it's like unlock at level like 15 or 30. So this is a really expansive game. So this is not, I don't know if this would be considered a pick up and play unless you want to do the quick race like I'm doing here. So, by the way, knocking him out in this case is a good thing. Steering with the stylus definitely takes some getting used to if you're not used to it. You can also steer with the D-pad. The only transmission choice you have, by the way, is an automatic. They don't let you go with a manual. Wish they did, but, you know. Because for some reason I do better driving a manual in any racing game. I get along better with a manual transmission. Well, you get the idea. And then... Ouch! Sorry, kneeling like that can sometimes be hard on me. So anyway, we're gonna exit the race and just say yes. But that is pretty much a review of the DSi and also some of the games that I downloaded. Questions and comments are welcome. Any insults against me will get you blocked. And I hope you enjoyed the video and have a nice evening.